Hi, today I'm going to teach you how to hit a baseball. Me personally, I've been hitting baseballs and playing the game baseball since I was 4.5 years old, and I've also been growing up coached by the best. Um, Baseball, or hitting a baseball, is known as one of the hardest things to do in all of sports. And today I'm going to cover two main points. First point being the materials that are required to be safe and proper in the game, and then second, the process of hitting the baseball. So first, let's go over the materials. First off, obviously you need a bat to hit baseballs. There's a lot of metal and wood bats. They have different weights, different lengths. Me personally, I use a 34 inches, which is one of the bigger bats that you use. People who are smaller use 30-ounce bat or 30-inch, 32-inch bats. And yeah, there's a bunch of different bats. Second, you're gonna need a baseball. Third, I like to use batting gloves because after hitting for 20 years in my life, I have acquired plenty of blisters and calluses, and those suck. Some people prefer not to use them, but I personally prefer using batting gloves. Third, you don't need it to do this type of hitting, which is a tee, which I'll get to next, but a helmet in case you're hitting off a pitching machine like that, or off a live pitcher in a game. Fourth, you're going to want to have a tee, and you want to do it inside a batting cage like this, or on a baseball field. Which leads me to my next point, which is the process of hitting. So first off, you're going to want to get into a batter's box in a place where you can hit, and you're going to want to get into a comfortable stance. So your feet, you normally want to be however comfortable you are. Some people like being open, some people like being neutral, some people like being closed. Me, I have a slight open stance about shoulder width, and I rest my bat on my shoulder. Second thing you do is when a pitcher is about to start his delivery, get your hands off your shoulder about 3 to 8 inches with your index fingers aligned. Third thing is when the pitcher starts to make his delivery, the hitter is going to do a stride, which is approximately about 8 inches, and while striding, the hands also go back like a half moon, like that. I'll do it one more time. So after that, when you get to this power position, when your weight's 60% on this side and 40% on the front, the hitter starts his swing with a slight hip open, like that, and the knob of the bat coming towards the inside half of the baseball. When he gets inside the baseball, it causes the ball to get a good backspin with a downward angle, and causes the ball to carry more and go a little further. Once making contact at the downward angle and the ball gets backspin, you're going to want to continue to finish through without breaking your wrists like this. It causes the ball also to get more backspin, more carry, more distance. Same thing with the finish. The finish is going to want to be high and over the top with two hands. A lot of people in the pros nowadays do this, but that's because they're pros, and that's very hard to perfect. And me personally, I've been playing baseball a long time, been coached by a lot of people. Two-hand finish is the most common taught thing. So those are my two main points I covered. Let's look back on those. I covered the materials that you're going to use, which is a bat, a baseball, a helmet. You can or cannot use batting gloves, whichever you prefer. A tee, a batting cage, or a field, so you can be safe. And then the process of hitting. Thank you.